What's up, everybody? Irina Grinovich here and Alina Vorlenko
Hey, everybody.
of Lux Homes and Lux Kitchens. Alina, what are we talking about today?
So one of our subscribers on YouTube reached out and gave us an interesting topic that I would love to get into, and we can both talk about it.
Absolutely. What is it?
Okay, so the topic is vanities. Vanities in the home, and not just the master bathroom. So we're talking about powder room, we're talking about guest baths, we're talking about maybe even kids' room bathrooms, and then of course master bath.
I was actually this morning, I was just looking through the news and, kind of realtor news, and some of the crazy designs for powder bathrooms are just like fabulous. It's a small room, but you can do so much about it.
Irina, so pretty bathrooms, from a real estate perspective, do buyers even care about pretty bathrooms, or is it all about the kitchen?
No, actually buyers really do care about the bathroom. So a couple of stories pop in my mind, specifically with the listing side, where before we list the property on the market, there's this whole consultation thing where I come in, I meet with the sellers, I tour their house, and we'll look through what's out there already and what needs to be redone. And so just looking at the bathrooms, and I know that buyers going through properties, they tend to really note the level of how updated the bathrooms are. For example, the biggest place is probably the master bathroom, because master, or how they call it now, the main suite, is kind of the focal point, probably next to the kitchen. So you're looking at the kitchen, and then you're looking at the master suite. And the master suite consists of the bedroom and then the bathroom. It's usually attached. And how well the bathroom is done also dictates how desirable the property is. So the bare minimum that you can do, I would usually advise to sellers, is keep it clean. You don't want toothpaste on the sink. You don't want it stained. You want the mirror spotless. You want, speaking of toothpaste,
That's
my
nasty.
son just recently spread toothpaste all over the vanity.
Are you serious?
That was fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, like the cabinet or the counter?
The cabinet.
Just like...
He is very artistic. And it was a disaster, but that's not what we're talking about it. But anyway,
That's
so
funny.
as I show properties to buyers, we look at the main spaces, and then master is the number one thing they pay attention after. So just having clean space, that really helps minimum. But today what we're going to talk about is probably the remodel factor of it. If it's really outdated, what you can do about it without spending a fortune on it. That would get you a highest return on the property.
That's where I come in, I think.
Yeah.
Is that where you're bringing me in?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, what do you want to know?
Yeah, so I was also reading up on the news. We always read up on the news,
I don't watch the news. I can't
I
do the
read
news.
up on the news. There's a difference.
You're way more advanced in that area. I used to do the news.
Yes,
you know
did.
that.
That's right.
Not anymore.
No.
I have my personal beliefs.
No?
Yeah, I'm very biased. But then the news now is very biased.
You gotta be opinionated, right?
To some degree, there is bias to news. Like, you can't get rid of 100% and be objective, because we're human. But at least in the past, historically speaking, the news, like, there was a sense of focusing on being objective. Well, now we're all high on emotion, and we want opinions. That's the trend. So the news had to switch gears and go in that direction. Enough about the news. Let's go back to vanities and cabinets. Woo, unsolicited information. Don't watch the news.
Right.
Watch us. Like and subscribe our channel. This is what it's all about, right?
That's right. So the article I really liked, and I could see it in the field. Washington Post said that homeowners that did remodeling in 2020 and are still doing that have upped the value of their homes by about 25%. That is huge. So yeah, small things like a bathroom remodel is huge in the long term. So I'm just gonna throw some numbers out there, because to me they speak volume. But also what I'm seeing out there is that properties that are remodeled, that are moving ready, sell for a higher price, like substantially higher price, because buyers coming in, they don't want to pay. They don't want to. No, let me take that back. They're ready to pay more, but they would rather not do the work themselves. Keeping it clean, keeping it, decluttered is the minimum thing you can do to just beautify, make it look appealing to the buyers.
Clean your mirrors. Have you ever went into a house and their mirrors were just like
Yes.
Nasty.
Yes. Unfortunately.
It's like when they sneeze, it's like,
hey.
hey.
Simple
Oh, Irina's coming. Oh, let me just get out of the house.
No. The worst thing that I'm seeing is the toilet seat not down.
Oh.
That's literally my pet peeve.
Not down? Like, I thought you meant like pee
open.
everywhere.
No.
Oh, okay.
The toilet is not closed. Good. It's, when you walk with your clients, showing them a property, please make sure that your toilet seat is down and it's fully closed, because that's the minimum you can do. And no one wants to look inside when they're initially viewing the property.
That's what saves marriages.
Exactly.
Putting your seat down. I mean, I'm not married, but I heard the word on the street is
right.
Put your seat down.
There's statistics about that too.
Yeah, it's a trigger point for all females.
Yeah.
Right?
It is,
I mean, nobody wants to look inside the hole. We sit on the hole, but we're not looking down of what's happening there.
We're not.
Did I just scar you?
A little bit. If we're speaking some numbers about remodeling an outdated, say, bathroom, we're talking approximately in the range of 12 to 15% up in value if you are remodeling just an outdated bathroom, and then about 15 to 17% for return in value for an updated kitchen, and almost 30% if you do both. But
it almost kind of makes sense from a financial standpoint. Maybe even to focus, if you're looking to sell, focus more on the bathrooms over even a kitchen, if anything. I don't know. Yeah,
so that's a fantastic point. Plus, it's going to be less costly. And throughout our shows, we'll be covering on some minimal things you can do. But when you're remodeling a bathroom, just don't focus on very high price point items like finishes. Just focus on something that is aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Mm-hmm. Something that buyers would come in and say, oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Beautify your bathroom. Keep the bathroom cover down.
Yes, the toilet lid.
You do not want the bathroom to speak to you. Open. Close its mouth.
Right. That's a showing requirement. We're talking, upping a value. So that's kind of the stats from my side, but which I found to be very, very interesting.
I learned something.
Yeah, advising
sellers. I'm on the show and I'm learning something.
That's right. Let me learn something about the price. How long does it take? Is it really taking 4 to 6 weeks to do a vanity?
No. Actually, you paid attention from the last show.
I did. I always learn.
I hope you guys are learning something too, because this is important information. No, it does not actually take 4 to 6 weeks. And, a bathroom, just like a kitchen, you need to figure out what you're doing with your countertops, what kind of sinks you're getting, what kind of bathtub, what kind of shower. There's a whole process that probably a contractor or like a really knowledgeable handyman would be appropriate in a especially master bath to redo all that. So I don't know about the cost of like showers, bathrooms and all that stuff. I just know the cabinets, and from cabinet perspective, it's so easy.
It's inexpensive.
I mean, you have master bath, double sink. You're gonna have maybe 5-6 feet of width in your vanity, and that's literally like 2 boxes put together. So that's definitely less than a month. I mean, it's a matter of literally getting the drawers and the hinges and the glides and just basically
the arrival of those things.
Yeah, once that arrives, and depending if you're painting it or you're doing laminate. But yeah, it's a quick. It's less than a month, and it's awesome. It's very cost effective to actually start from scratch. I mean, honestly, it almost doesn't make sense to do refinishing on a vanity because the cost is so low already.
And by refinishing, you mean repainting the cabinet?
Basically just repainting the faces, getting new doors, because unless you totally love your countertops and you don't want, and your sink, say you love the sink, you love the countertops, your cabinets are hideous, then maybe you want to repaint them.
And all this could be done as you prep the property for the market, which is great because the turnaround for vanities is quicker, a lot quicker.
That's a good point. Look at that. That's why this is why we're doing the show, because boom, boom, boom. You know, like you can sell a home and you can put new vanities in there, and we merge.
One of the crazy stories that I've been seeing in some houses is carpet in the bathroom.
No.
Like
carpet, fake news. Fake news.
Terrible. If you have carpet in the bathroom and everything else is done, it's terrible. It's terrible for your house. It's terrible for your bottom line. Just put tile in the bathroom and just no carpet in the bathroom. It's the biggest turn off for any buyer viewing a home. No matter how of a fixer-upper it is, you're going to get less for the house. It's terrible.
Okay, I think that's definitely worse than keeping your seat up in your bathroom.
Right.
Like that's no, don't do that. That's if that happens, just go ahead and burn your house down.
So what's the process of a new bathroom? She just talked about burning a house. Don't do it. It's an insurance claim. It's an insurance claim. It's going to get up if you report it. So.
Don't put carpet in your bathrooms. Like, this is serious stuff. Like, come on.
No joke.
Are you an adult or not? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just be real. Also,
awesome.
Most master bathrooms are connected to your walk-in closets. That's a highlight. I know in real estate, that's important. I knew that information.
Yes, you do.
You know why? Because we do master closets. Oh, people care about master closets.
They do.
But anyway, that's another topic. Master closets.
We'll talk about that.
There's so many options there. We're talking about vanity specifically. So, that's a wrap.
Yeah, lesson for today. If you are looking to up the value of your home, and that is the third, the top of the 3 remodels done in 2020 was the bathroom remodel. So if you're looking to get it done, just focus on the visuals and...
Did you just throw in another statistic? She's a numbers girl. It's fine.
I didn't catch that. I'm really not really the numbers person, but it's just like I like that because that shows the trend.
No, it's good. It adds to the flavor because I don't do numbers. I didn't throw out one number. She did. No. I know fractions and measuring your cabinet space.
Sounds good. So I hope this was helpful. Please make sure to like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
You're gonna really help spread the word. It's YouTube algorithm, so help that algorithm do its thing. And thank you so much.
And we love you guys.
Yes,
we've been getting a lot of love, so keep them coming. Don't be shy. Talk to us.
Yep. All right. Take care.
All right. Bye.